and your friends seem few, there is someone who cares for you. When you've tears in your eyes, your heart bleeds inside, there is someone who cares for you. Oh, someone to care, someone to share, someone to share, someone to share all your troubles like no other, like no other can do. He'll come down from the sky, down from the sky. He'll wipe the tears from your eyes, tears from your eyes. You're his child, and he cares. Yes, Jesus cares for you. When your disappointments come and you feel so blue, there is someone who cares for you, Lord. When you need a friend, yes, a friend till the end. There is someone who cares for you. Someone to care, someone to care, someone to share, someone to share all your troubles like no others, like no others can do. He'll come down from the sky, down from the sky. Tears from your eyes, tears from your eyes. You're his child, and he cares. Yes, Jesus cares for you. Oh my goodness. I don't really care about crying too much. It's like you cry your whole life. This journey is not, it's a mental journey. I feel like I'm moving too fast. I'm doing too much. But I got to get things done. But it's because I procrastinate. And when I talk about getting things done, I mean, I'm doing the God-centered entrepreneurship class, training. I'm doing, and that is to help bring people to Christ Jesus. I'm doing my work with my customers. Um, and they are just, I mean, I have some great customers. I do resumes and stuff like that. So part of what I have to do is give them work to do that takes them time to do. So, but in all honesty, I procrastinate a lot because I can knock out resumes in 2 hours. I mean, I've been doing it a long time. But my anxiety, it hems me up. And then if something goes wrong, like if I put something somewhere and then can't find it, I'm thrown off. And I need help to locate it, which means that I need somebody to pass me this stack of stuff and I'm gonna look for it, because what I think happened is it fell down. But that just stresses me out because I just thank you, Robin. I know I'm not alone. Thank you so much. So that process, and then staying home yesterday because I was like, oh my goodness. Um, when my stomach gets so full from taking the medicines, I know I'm going to have a BM, and having it in the middle of the pool or in the middle of something ain't the place to be. If I don't have a good one before I leave and I feel that pain in my stomach, that's a sign that I need to stay home. And I think that what happens is when you have a lot of trauma when you're young, when people take things you didn't give them, that makes it hard to set boundaries. So how that plays out in my life is it's hard for me to get situated, to sit and just do the things I'm supposed to do. And in all honesty, they told me weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago to fill out this paperwork and turn it in. And I'm just not able to do it because of procrastination, anxiety. But if I want the help, then I need to do it. And honestly, when they started calling me, it got me to fill it out a little bit. And then the other part, they want all this documentation, which I have it. I'm the queen of documentation, but I just don't know where it is. But it's not lost. It's just that it's in my stuff. But when I need help reaching it. So, and then on top of that, I just saw this video. Okay, I just saw this video about inflammation, and there's this acid. It's like lipic acid that's good for lupus and other inflammation. And then he said what causes that is salt. So when the doctors tell us not to eat salt, I think it's not that you can't flavor your food with salt, it's added salt. But then again, when this doctor, and I say that when a non-traditional doctor whose goal isn't to just get money, it's to really inform and help people in their wellness for real. When he says it, then now I'm paying attention because I know that this particular doctor, I just saw it on YouTube, doesn't mean us harm. And my coach tells me, my coach is an EMT, a Special Forces military person by trade. And I get all excited about all this stuff I see on YouTube. And when he tells me, that needs some salt. But I took my salt out of here because it has made a difference in my blood pressure. So, but when he tells me stuff, I listen because my coach knows. And on top of that, my coach don't even have a weight loss problem. And this whole year, like the last 12 months, he's lost 40 pounds right in front of my face. Like I can put my whole hand around his arm like that. And he can still pick me up, lift me up. He's still strong, strong, strong. So the pressure that I feel, the anxiety that I feel to change, I'm doing different things. My knees ache right now. They've been aching. They don't hurt, but they ache. But feeling any kind of pain, it's like, whew. But I also know once I move around the pain, really staying at home is the culprit. Once I'm moving around and out and about, then I'm okay. But that also, moving around out and about is busy work. The work I need to do is right in this folder right here. I need to get it done. So I fixed me up some chamomile tea. So I wanted to share that with y'all. And like I was saying to you all, it's mental. So, and I put some honey in here. So if I'm gonna not have sugar, okay. Yes, I have Mrs. Dash. It's in the kitchen, so I'll buy me some Mrs. Dash for my room, also. Cause sometimes my home care worker, she forgets to flavor my food, but greedy people be trying to eat. So and also my coach has a whole full list of. Let me show y'all. That's a friend. Who's a friend to the end? Oh, someone to care, someone to share, someone to share. I'm sorry for being on this YouTube with no bra on. I am raised better than that. But honey, it is what it is. Someone to share. My coach has all of these seasonings. And even the popcorn seasoning, the Colonel, woo! So I can't wait to get that. So the point is, I feel overwhelmed. I really want to go lay back down, take a nap. It's just a lot. I just feel a lot of pressure. I just feel a lot of pressure. So I'm not gonna get my hair done today. I can get it done Monday. I just gotta calm down and focus. I can't do that right now. Maybe I'll just put my hair back up in the ponytail. Call it a day. And then, I think about how I bought a great ponytail. Why I should have bought a black one or about my blonde one. I'm just like, just driving myself crazy. And then I just really want to wear my real hair. I can't find my gummies, my relaxation gummies. I think I threw them on the floor somewhere. I don't know, but I definitely need one. You ain't got enough sugar in it. That's a friend. Let me sing my song again, y'all. Good morning, B.A.G. When the world seems cold and your friends seem few, there is someone who cares for you. When you've tears in your eyes, your heart bleeds inside. There is someone who cares for you. Oh, someone to care, someone to care, someone to share, someone to share all your covers. I don't like fake sugar, Robin. Like no other, like no other can do. That's not the point. The point isn't to replace sugar. Every time I'm on here telling y'all something, it's not about replacing. God didn't make us to eat and graze all day long. That's a tactic of the deceiver. God said, if I give you something to drink, you will never be thirsty. So, in alignment with His will, I don't want to replace food that I can eat all I can eat so I can eat. I just want to eat enough. And enough is 1 cup of vegetables, 1 cup of fruit, carbs, and 1 cup of protein. That's all I need to eat for 4 hours. I don't need sweet drinks just because I've had sweet drinks. I just need to eat breakfast. I just need to eat lunch. I just need to eat dinner. That's all I need. Just because I want it don't mean just because I want it doesn't mean that that's what I need. Because that's the deception of the deceiver. Do y'all remember that song came out that says, "Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a job if you want to be with me." That's when women start telling the man, "Whatever, you gonna pay the bills," which was so unladylike. Oh, so Jesus don't pay bills no more? See, that's the deception of the deceiver. And in today's world, some of these men think if a woman ain't paying 50-50, she ain't the one for him. When in reality, Farrakhan said it yesterday. How you depending on a woman to take care of you? He said, son, you need to do better. And that's the spirit. It's not whether she works or not. It's the spirit of how you understand your place as a man that God breathed life into. I wish God would have told Adam, Eve needs to do 50%. And y'all say, oh, it's in 2024. No, ma'am. Jesus didn't say in 2024, okay, Adam, in 2024, you're going to need Eve to help you. That's the problem in this society. That's the problem in the black community. That's the problem with obesity. But the other problem is they have given us everything to eat but real food. And it is not, the devil is not leaving your life willingly. Hell don't leave your life because it's the right thing to do. You have to birth it out, sing it out, scream it out, cry it out, balance it out, piece it out. And just say what Barbara Bush said, just say no it out. And surgery it out. So if I'm going to go and have weight loss surgery, you mean the best I got is, oh, let me just try to replace something I want to eat for something that's like it. That don't even make no sense. But because we've been marketed to, then we seem to think that makes sense. But in actuality, Jesus would say, oh, well, I'm going to sin a little bit. I'm not going to do this sin, but I'm going to do that sin and think it's going to be okay with him. No. And I used to think growing up in church that these are so hard rules. But baby, this obesity right here and this food addiction. And the thing is, my issue is weight, but somebody else's issue who ain't got no weight, they got one just as hard as this weight, but you just can't see it. So when people say rude things on here, I'm like, Lord, they just don't want to look at their own issue. That's why Jesus wrote on the sand, go ahead and be the first one to cast a stone. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. So I saw two ladies who have a food chef thing. I mean, they were cooking good food. I'm going to have to unsubscribe to them because I was like, ooh, that looks so good. I was like, ooh, they're gonna cook at my wedding. Ooh. And I'm just like, Deborah, all the food they cooking ain't even good food. I mean, it's good, but it's not nutritionally good. So I think part of it is when I'm this obese and all of this, I don't have the time. And I explained that to y'all yesterday. Thank you, B. I appreciate that. There is no more time left for me to do it on my own. And I do my coach and my weight loss group facilitator both said I can do it on my own. And I want to do it on my own. But there is no more time for me to do it on my own. So, and I explained that to y'all yesterday. So the least I can do is be honest. The least I can do is come on here and be honest. So it is not going to kill me not to have sugar. But I think I'm going to go get me some pancakes tomorrow at Cracker Barrel. They better be less than $10 because the way my budget's set up, $9.99 and less. It's hard to change. And you know what I think about is I can't get my husband. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I think about the man I should have said yes to, he was patient, he was kind. We both worked when I mean, he of course worked, but when I was in London, I had an internship, so I went to work every day. And I told him, he was like, "Come to my house. I just want to protect you from these men." And I was like, "Okay." I said, "Okay, that's fine." I'm like, because they sure gonna be talking to me because I got big old booty. And I was like, I'm junky. I'm junky. He was like, "That's okay." Hi, Lincoln Afton. How are you? I'm coming to South Africa one of these good old days. So that's why I gotta get this weight off. She talking about eat some stevia. I'm like, no, eat some nothing. Get this weight off so I can come to South Africa and hang out with the Zulu warriors. One of our friends, she's in South Africa right now. I'm so happy she sends us pictures. And the thing is, oof, I gotta use this towel, child. Look how what was I saying, Lord? I don't know what I was saying. I talk so much, child. That's why I got a YouTube channel. I talk so much, I don't know what I'm saying. But this is a lot of food. These are two baked potatoes, and that's they're white potatoes. That's part of the plan. Two baked potatoes, and um, spinach. That's baked potato is your protein. Spinach. I ain't gonna be able to eat all this, but this is what my coach said we could eat. I ain't gonna be able to eat all of this food. It's two baked potatoes. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this food, so I'm not gonna put it on my plate. That's a friend who's a friend to you. And this is protein, which really ain't enough because he said we could have 9 ounces of protein. So let me just put it on the plate. Someone to care, someone to share, someone to share all of your all. No other can do. He will come. It's stuck at the bottom, down from the sky. And see, this is how I heat my food up. It's more like an electric skillet than it is a rice cooker. When my rice cooker died, I ordered this. But this helps me. I don't have to put the stress on my knees. And all that good stuff. That's a friend. So, who's a friend? But yeah, it's a whole lot for you. And then I want to be by myself. I wish I could tell my home care worker to not come in, but I need help. But I need time by myself to get my work done. But I'm also the kind of person, I made a commitment. Thank you. See, this is breakfast. Can you see that? This is white potatoes, spinach. Lord have mercy, Jesus. It ain't got no seasoning on the Lord have mercy, Jesus. I put a little cheese on it. And see, my home care worker, when I ask her, did she season the food? She gonna say, no. I'm like, goodness gracious, my baby. All I got up here with me is some pepper. And that ain't really what this food needs. What we about to get? We about to get some ranch dressing. But baby, when I was in Africa, that food was so good. Ooh, wee. I got that red snapper was, ooh, girl, that food was so good in Africa. It don't even make no sense. I mean, it don't even make no sense at all. That food, it was so fresh and organic. But go back to Africa said that Ghana gets its chicken from the UK, and they send out their food. They send out that chicken that's 4 months old. So why you would process a chicken then send it out 4 months later is beyond me. And why we can't get no chicken in Ghana, I don't know. But that's, I don't know. That's just manufacturing. When the tears in your eyes, your heart bleeds inside. That's a friend. Who's a friend to you? Oh, someone to care, someone to care, someone to share, someone to share all your troubles, like no others, like no others can do. And I think if I would have had a child, man, mm, I just don't even know. Maybe I would have led my child to obesity, or maybe I wouldn't. That's my blood pressure medicine. But I think about not regrets, it's just thoughts. Because my friend, when I used to cook for him, he was like so appreciative. And he told me that a man should only eat at his wife's table. And even when I had let a Mexican guy live with me one time, he needed some place to stay. And he would be so happy because I'd be sitting at the stove cooking. And honestly, the fact that he was here motivated me to cook. Just because when male energy is around, when you grew up as a Southern lady, you naturally cook. And he would be like, "Whew, that smells so good." So, so I think I take ownership. Some of this weight is because of loneliness, and and then also, like, I'm pretty dedicated. I'm pretty responsible. I'm pretty mature, and I'm really dedicated to things I do. So what I have to do in my journey with this weight is give it all I got. Give it all I got. And so, and that's just what it is. What I don't even. I gotta ask my niece what that song. What is the name of that song? It says what it is, yo. What's up? Can it play a? I don't know what he talking about. Can he do something? Which probably got something to do with sex. I gotta ask my niece what's the name of that song. She told me, Auntie, don't sing that song. That's not a good song. I'm like, okay. Because half the time I have to text her to ask her what this means or what something means. I'm like, what that mean? And half the time it's something gross. Mm, 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 So I was thinking about what am I gonna do for my weekend. I would go to hear Jeff preach tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Robin. I appreciate that. And I just I still gotta do more, Miss Robin. It's not it's not good enough just to do. You know, we always worked our whole life, so I'm used to getting up, going to work every day. I'm used to, doing things. You know, on the other side of this weight, it's going to be joy, peace, love, and compassion. Do you know that? I told my sister this from seeing how these people have been helping me, and when home health workers, when I lose all my weight and get back strong, I want to be a home care worker. Isn't that amazing? When I'm like 70, I want to be a home care worker. I told my sister that. My mom was a home care worker, and my sister was a home care worker, and my aunt Mary was a home care worker. I mean, most black women, somebody in your family worked to help people, and so because baby, but you have to learn how to wipe people. It's a certain way you do it. I'm real heavy handed too, so but that's one of the things I want to do. Maybe 1 day or 2 days a week, you know, helping people who need help, helping somebody big as me, baby. Come on, and then I just want to do that, and I want to go to the hospital. And I'm the kind of person I can't handle nothing. All I'm gonna do for you is cry. I can cry for you. That's what I got. But I want to go. We used to visit the sick, you know, visit the shut in. That's what's important. Cheering somebody else up. But I have to get there. I have to get there. I have to bear this burden. And when I tell you it's hard, y'all. I want to go to Jamaica for 2 weeks. Oh, Miss Robin. Oh, okay, Miss Robin. I want to be like you. Yes. Thank you, Miss Robin, for sharing that. Thank you. All week, people who've had weight loss surgery been talking to me. And I know it's going to be okay because I'm healthy. And today, my blood pressure was 128, the top number. Last week, like today, I'm resting. I mean, I'm going out later. Last week, when I rested, my blood pressure was like 112, 115. So it's something, too, putting that salt away. And also resting a little bit more. Because I don't sleep well. I mean, I sleep fine, but I'm up and down all night long. Which is fine. So, I'm single. I always eat off my church. Can't let it bite. Get away. But this is enough food, but the portion, see all that food in there? That's the portion. I can't eat all that food. Not in one sitting. But lunch is the same. I think I have, well, I got some patties, some chicken breast patties. We can just add with that. Or not. I can just eat when I get to the center. They're going to have fish. So there are those of us on my channel. We are struggling. We are. I'm in the way, the bright and shiny way. I'm in the glory land way. Heaven is nearer and the way groweth clearer, for I'm in the glory land way. I'm in the glory land way. I'm in the glory land way. Heaven is nearer and the way groweth clearer, for I'm in the glory land way. Listen to the call, the gospel call today. Get in the glory land way. Hey, I heard this big time preacher. I'm Church of Christ. He was just preaching. His name Brother Hamilton. He was just preaching. I was like, that's all you got, dude. So all I said on the comment, I went, oh, okay. But I was thinking, dude, that's all you get. I think we be pumping people up who don't deserve to be pumped up. Or maybe they do. I don't know. You can't be fed the same diet for 40 years. You have to be fed more spirit, more truth, more dedication, more faith, more of what thus saith the Lord. And so, good morning, Jacqueline. So when all of them was amen and him preaching the same old way to the same old people about the same old thing, and when we have a whole new set of issues to deal with today, and we have a whole new understanding of the scriptures that they didn't have then, it's not good. But who am I? I'm just one little black girl in Tennessee. We have congregational singing in my church. But how many of y'all eat the bone? My mama used to talk about how the men folk would eat inside the bone. I think it's probably good for you. Dogs eat it. Thank you. I tried to start an acapella singing group, but it fell through. But I'm still gonna get me a speaker and some microphones. And I'm just gonna go sing. I'm just gonna go sing downtown, and maybe people will put some. And be look here, I need $20. Don't give me no dollar. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I want to sing. I'm a singer. So I'm gonna go downtown with my microphone and just start singing. Have a great day, Miss B. We appreciate you stopping by. And I think it'll be fun. Child, if this woman don't put no season on that food, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I got my I just don't have nowhere to put my plate, so I gotta sit it down here. Do y'all ever use Dr. Tishner's peppermint mouthwash? It's so strong to wake your mouth up. So, but I do appreciate having a little time by myself. So, I'm thinking about letting a lady who's displaced live with me. I'm thinking about it. Because you know what? Everybody has rough times. I'm concerned that she might have a. Well, I got a ton of seasons in there. My home care worker, girl, sometimes she don't put nothing on the food. But I'm concerned about her mental state, because mental illness is real, and I don't have time to deal with that child. My mental state is already in question. we all a step or two from crazy, child. But no, I'm just kidding. But I think that just being encouraging and just saying, giving some referrals will be of assistance. But I am getting my house ready to rent out to a traveling professional. So, I know people have called on me to help because that's what we do. The bottom of my legs are aching. And I'm going to get my home care worker to put some cream on them when she comes in. But when I tell you, that physical therapy is hard. So what I have to say is physical therapy is not hard, it's easy. And then I have to do what that woman asked me to do. So another source of frustration, um, yeah, be careful with that. Okay. My purse is so big that I need to downsize it to this size. Because, girl, I got everything in that pocketbook. So that's stressing me out, too. So, hey, Miss Deborah just can't handle no stress right now. I stress myself out, actually. Hold a second. Coach showed me how to do that. That keeps the allergies at bay. And I would never use that. Miss Jackie would say, "Where your puff at?" I was like, "It's in the purse." She was like, "Use it." I'm like, "Okay," because she hear me huffing and puffing. So, come let us sing praises, because we love the Lord. Come on and sing praises, because we love the Lord. I guess I better get my one woman show on, honey. I'm gonna start singing. I'm gonna video y'all gonna say Miss Deborah out there singing on the street. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to sing on the street. Yes, that's me. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get my my amp and my microphone. I'm gonna be singing. Cause I like to sing. Mama, y'all know that song. Mama, I want to sing. Mama, I want to sing. That was a play. I think it was probably a Tyler Perry play. I think it's a long time ago. I know that's right. I can have gospel night one night, and I can have, you know, old school, not new school, old school. A few stolen moments, all a cappella, is all that we share. You've got your family, not a good song, and they need you there. How all the good songs all about something immoral, illegal, or unjust? Though I try to be, da 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 da, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. I cannot compare to no Whitney. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer. That's just an old fantasy. I've got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Then we can do the Jonathan Butler hour. Lies. I love Jonathan Butler. Woo-wee. I love him, love him, love him. Okay, so I'm gonna get off this line. I feel a little bit better. I'm just stressed and anxious. So, and I just need to get my work done. So I need to rest up a little bit, get it done, and I need to get up out this room and go do the other things I'm gonna do. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Miss Robin. I appreciate that. Why are you very cool today? Very cool or very stressed? You have to watch this video again and you'll find out. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we do peace and hair grease. Bye.